Here we are again. In my car this time, obviously. I don't even know what to say. I guess welcome or welcome back. Just contemplating life. Anyway, welcome back to Remembering Perfection. For whatever that's worth. I know that's a little bit of a scattered intro, but I guess it's been a while since I've done this. Besides just talking to myself into the camera, really. Sitting back here at Pioneer Park. It's a really close by park to my current residence. It's really nice. Lots of palm trees, lots of trees in general. Otherwise, one particular large tree that used to have a bench under it that no longer does. But man, it's popping off here. It's really great. And as per my usual experience, perhaps this is... I don't believe in coincidence, so I'm gonna go ahead and not say that. That was what I was about to say. But as per my usual experience, I pull up here with... There were plenty of people here, but now it's even more populated after I get here. Gotta love the vape thing. Just one of the last bastions, one of the last things that I know I'm going to be letting go of. And, just contemplating my life. Part of the reason why I haven't recorded any videos in a little while is that I've taken, whether it's for my best interest or not, well, I can't even really question that. Of course it was. It's necessary for me to learn the things that I needed to learn, or needed to remember rather, because that's all it is when we get down to the nitty-gritty. Just a matter of remembrance. But I've had a 9-to-5 that I've been going to, quote unquote 9-to-5. It's not really been that. I've set my own hours, working as a private contractor. It's the most free and relaxed 9-to-5 type thing that I've ever had in my life to this point, where I do whatever I feel. Come in when I feel like, leave when I feel like, do whatever work I can while I'm at the place, or that I'm capable of. And I've been employed like this since July of last year or something. I can't even say that I necessarily hate it. That would be a misappropriation. It's not how I feel about it at all, but I find myself nonetheless getting tired. of having any part of it, and have decided most recently, and it was the easiest week off to ever ask for. It wasn't even an ask, to be perfectly honest, because I've dictated my own rules, my own schedule, and all of that. And for that, I'm grateful. But it wasn't an ask, it was I'm taking a week off statement, which is really the way that all of us should be living if we're to be expected to participate in what I would consider to be shenanigans. All these corporate jobs and big companies otherwise. We should have more freedom whenever it comes to living our lives. But the way I see things as it stands is most of those organizations would prefer that you give up your entire life in order to further escalate and grow their dream, their idea, and a lot of it seems pretty toxic. Just looking at some of these palm trees around me. Perhaps that's my own problem, and it's simply a judgment based on how I feel about the situation. The way I perceive things is that for everybody that has, in my own view, been indoctrinated into this way of thinking, falls in line and adopts the mentality of whoever it is that's at the top, quote unquote. And that includes pushing forward the idea that you should give up your life and devote all your time, attention, and energy to their cause. And while I see some benefits, I also see people around me wildly unhappy. And the reason that is the way I can come to understand it is, for many, it's a reflection of the abandonment of their dreams or passions or desires. For the sake of, in most cases at least, I would imagine, money. I'm not hating on money. I realize it's just a reflection of the abundance that's inside of you. But imagine simultaneously that we all have infinite abundance within us that's capable of being tapped into. And compare that to what it is that people are receiving from said jobs or careers or whatever you would like. I'm not saying everybody's in this position, by all means, not at all. But many. And I'm realizing that everyone around me, well, not realizing, I've known this. Everybody around me is simply a reflection of me. And as some spiritual teacher in the past has said, if you heal yourself, you heal the world. So I suppose, even though so many others are already relaying this message, I feel it's in my duty, my responsibility to call these things out. And as the saying goes, heal myself. And in order to do that, I think that the most effective way to do that and this will be a reference to Bashar, or Daryl Enka is his human name, Bashar being the being, if you will, that he is purported to channel to follow your passion.